Today I will show you another short practice how we can get ready for bed. Mainly when we open our hips, stretch our lower back and the hamstrings out just a little bit to relieve any stress, we will really set ourselves up for a good night rest. So here we go. First pose, laying one leg close to your inner leg and then just lay the other leg right in front. So we want to work with blocks here because they really help us to relax and open up. So you have several blocks handy, I hope. And let's place one block right in front of you. Again, it depends on your flexibility. You maybe have the block up or you have the block a little lower. Just coming forward here, lengthening your spine, draw the belly in, and then just resting here, your forehead on the block. Let your arms relax, and then alone will open up your glute, your hips, and just sets the tone for your central nervous system to relax. Let's take a couple nice deep breaths. And then we're rounding up. Take an inhale here. Stretch your arms, come into a cactus just to open up the chest. And then we're going to straighten the legs. We're going to keep it easy. So we're going to use a block and put it here in between your feet. If you just happen to have one block, don't worry about this. And then we just scooch back a bit. So that as you can see, my legs are not all the way straight. That's a reason for it. So we're taking the pressure out of the hamstrings and open the lower back a little bit more. The second block is again for our head. So we lengthen forward or for your chest, depends on your flexibility. Letting here organically open up that lower back. Find a place for your arms, for your hands. And then again, do not rush into those poses. Let the body organically open up. With each breath cycle, the body will give, and you will notice when you're ready to do this. You know, if you're not that flexible, you may even use a second block and then just rest your chin. This is plenty here to open up the lower back. If you can go deeper, you just come a little lower. I need to move the block. I like to have it under my chin or on my forehead. And then we hang out here for as many breaths as it feels good. You can stay here 10 minutes if you wanted to, 5 minutes. You're going to start feeling a gentle pulling in your lower back. This is normal. That's the fascia, the connective tissue, what opens up. So here we go. I'm going to be quiet for a couple nice deep breaths. And then very slowly, I walk my hands up, pull my belly in, and I'm going to do another stretch and cactus arm here once my spine is nice and tall. Big inhale, open up here in a cactus. I'm going to keep one block, and we're going to do some twisting. So legs come nice and straight. I'm going to demonstrate the right side first. So I put a block here in between my upper inner thigh. Again, you have option, you have the block wide or higher. And then walk the right foot against it. So I have a little bit of stabilization here. Now I want to twist gently to release any pressure in my lower back. But what am I going to do first is I'm just going a little bit to the right side. So I'm holding on, bring my right hand behind me, lift my spine, distribute your weight equally into your sit bones, and then just really carefully just twist a little. See how I'm easing myself into this? No big deal. Now the right elbow goes in the inside of that right knee. And I'm pressing the arm and the leg together. That's how I'm leveraging my arm. Now the left hand goes behind me. Lengthen that spine, pull that belly in, engage that left foot. So you're really engaging the body here, you're working with your body. Now I'm focusing here on my right glute. You know your sacrum, that triangle bone shape right above or right below your spine is what is the connection between each side. So I want you to focus on here and see if you can press that right glute down, lengthen that spine, leverage arm and inner leg, and then twist away. It's not a twist in a sense like we usually do. It's more like a lengthening and opening up the very lower part of your lower back, your sacrum, your tailbone area. Let's take 3 more breaths right here. You can twist a little bit deeper. You listen to your body. Do what your body tells you how far you can go. And then slowly release. And just by using this technique on one side, I can feel already my right lower back more relaxed. Now we set that same thing up for the other side. So block here in between, a little counter stretch, just a little mini stretch to open. And then we do the same thing to the other side. You know what, I'm going to turn around so you guys can see this side here as well. So I'm bending the elbow here into the inner left knee. Engage the right foot, really engaging my forearm, so I'm opening my hand to have that leverage. Right hand goes behind me, depends on your flexibility or where you want to set the hand. Lengthen my spine, belly pulls in, and before I twist, I lengthen and press that left glute down and try to bring that focus onto that sacrum, that lower end of your tailbone, and I'm trying to lengthen and create some space. So slowly as I press against arm and inner leg, I turn and twist. And I might shake because this is engagement here. This is a bit of work, but it feels so good once we are done. Three more breaths. And then slowly here, let it go, unwind. And then we're going to come forward now to release both ends of your lower back. So I would suggest take a block. If you have one of those long bolsters here, you know, or some kind of a pillow, you can use that. And slide it under each knee so it's comfortable. Of course, you can also do it here this way, depending on your flexibility. Again, we're going to take a little bit pressure of the hamstring out to lengthen the lower back. Walk forward with a straight spine, pull that belly in. You can let your feet relax, come here to the side, find out where you can go. Well, again, you may use another block for your forehead, or you can set it here on the 2 blocks. And then coming forward here, resting your head, resting your arms, and stay here as long as it feels good, as long as you like. Letting your head relax, that alone brings your central nervous system down. Your paranervous system is relaxing by gently pressing the forehead where the third eye is, this very sensitive high hypothalamus against the block will bring a lot of stress relief. Let's do 2 more breaths. And this is not all about today, how far can I stretch, how low can I go. It's about relaxing the body. Feeling the stretch across the shoulder blades here as well. And then I'm rounding, sliding my arms in, sitting here up nice and tall. I'm going to move all my blocks. Shake out my legs. And then we're going to open up in a wider straddle. I'm going to move those blocks here for a sec. And I want you to start up here with your knees again bent. I'm on my heels. We're going to fold the hands, turn the palms forward, lengthen that spine. I'm going to go here to one side, doesn't matter which side we start. And I'm stretching my torso, my arms forward, and I'm going from side to side. Pull it back in. Inhale, exhale. And you notice with each transition here, my legs will give, my inner groin will stretch, and my legs are opening up more. Next time I come over to the right, I pause and I go all the way over here again. So you can do those few moves right before you go to bed. You can probably even sit in bed and do it. Or you can do this anytime you want to. You feel stressed, you feel tired. You know, sometimes we have those days we just, I don't know, don't want to do anything at night. So that's a really nice way. So the last one, we lift. See how much more open I can open my legs. I'm going to go forward and press, and then coming back. One more time. Inhale, lengthen forward. And then you can let your hands fall. You can come onto your forearms. I'm going to take a block again and set it here under my chest or again under my forehead. You can also put it under your chest like that. You need to play around with those tools and find out what works. And again here, relax shoulders and neck and take a couple nice deep breaths. One more long inhale, exhale. And then rounding back up. Lift my knees up a little bit here, bring my legs together, shake them out. So for the last move, I would really like to use a bolster. If you do not have a yoga bolster, just go get a body pillow or a few extra pillows. They're more sturdy, those sofa pillows or anything. And we're gonna come here into a child's pose. So we bring the feet, the soles of our feet together. Slide pillow, whatever we have here, as close as possible to the body. So you wanna really open here your legs, and then we can just melt into the bolster, the pillow. You can also use it the higher way and just, you know, sit here or lay here like that. Just feel snug and comfortable. Take as many breaths as you feel like it. Again, you may lower it. You can also cross your arms here and just relax. And then coming all the way back up, I'll show you one more move. You want to bring your legs in a mermaid position. And then just turn the torso towards the pillow or the bolster and stretch here from the side like this. That feels so good. And just close your eyes and relax. And don't forget to do this on the other side. And stay here as long as you feel like it. Just let your breath naturally flowing in and out of your nose. Thank you guys for practicing with me. I hope that helped you to make you relax. Please press the like button, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel, and share my channel with a friend, because everybody wants to feel better. Have a great night. Thank you for practicing with me.